Hey guys, Cece back with another video, and today's video is going to be another full face of first impressions. I know I just did one and it was literally the full face, but this time I do have on my brows and also my foundation. I wanted to do my foundation because I don't really love doing foundation first impressions, and that's because I feel like I'm not giving you all of the information. I'm not giving you the entire scope of the foundation if I'm only doing a first impression. So I really like to do foundation reviews. So of all the new foundations that I bought lately, if you guys want to see a review on one of those, let me know so I could do that. But I think I'm gonna chill on the foundation first impressions for a little bit. But with that being said, make sure you click that subscribe button down below. I would love to have you join the family. Also, make sure you click the little bell next to the subscribe button so you can get all the notifications for all of my videos. And make sure you guys are hashtagging notification gang and letting me know down below if you're part of the notification gang. From now on, I will be shouting out subbies who are part of the notification gang. And today's shout out goes to my girl, Taiwan Brown. She is such, I hope I'm saying your name right, girl, but she is such a huge supporter of mine. Always positive, always leaving me comments. So thank you, girl. I appreciate it. So make sure you guys hashtag that notification gang so you can get a shout out below as well. But now let's go into these products, honey. I have a gang of first impressions right here. Well, products that I'm going to give you first impressions on sitting right in front of me. So we're just going to jump right in and get started. So since I already have on my foundation, I'm going to go a little bit out of my normal order. I have not done my eyes yet. We're going to save that. But I'm just going to go in with my concealer. This is not a first impression. This is this Tarte Shape Tape. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that. Okay, so now we're going to go in and set that concealer, and this is probably the product that I'm most excited about. This is the MACXPatrickStarrr and MAC collaboration. This is his setting powder. It's the only thing I was really interested in getting out of the collection because I believe the eyeshadows and most of the lip products were like existing MAC products just in the MACXPatrickStarrr packaging, but MAC does not have, I don't think, a translucent setting powder like this. So I'm so excited to try this setting powder. Of course, it comes in the limited edition MACXPatrickStarrr by MAC packaging, which is so cute. And I'm trying to see if it gives me any info about the powder, but it doesn't really have any info. It just says the Patrick. It's just called the Patrick powder. So we're gonna open it up here. I just love this packaging, and it has the little sifter, but I think I'm gonna lift that out. All right, so I lifted out the sifter because I just want to dip my whole beauty blender in there, and then I want to kind of show you guys what it looks like. And it looks like it has like a pinky brown tint to it. Can you guys see that? Like a pinky brown tint. Very soft. Very, very soft. That's how it looks. And it does disappear into nothing. Alright, so let's try this on the face. I'm just gonna pat in this concealer since it's been sitting for a second. If your concealer ever creases before you get a chance to set it, just make sure you like pat it in again and get those creases out, because if you set it with creases, it's gonna sit creased all day. So sounds common sense, but just letting y'all know. So I'm gonna dip my beauty blender in here, and this is still slightly damp. And I'm just gonna set. Okay. I like it, and it's like melting in automatically. Like, I don't even have to do anything. Kinda like it, P-Star. Okay. Doesn't look cakey underneath the eyes at all. Definitely brightened well, left my under eye very soft. And it actually dusts off quite well also. Like some setting powders, if I let them sit there for a second, they have an issue dusting off. Like I feel like I can't dust it all off. This feels like it's dusting off completely, which I like. And it feels super matte too, but not like drying matte. I love when YouTubers create great products and collab with brands. I love it, I love it. And I love Patrick Starrr, so I'm so happy for him. He just seems so genuine. Like, I don't know him in person, obviously, but he just seems like super genuine. So I really love him and I love his channel. And I am liking this setting powder so far. So I'm just going to use the Black Up Matte Definition Powder. And I'm going to go in and set my entire face with this. Okay, so before we continue with the face, we're gonna go in and do the eyes. And I'm gonna be using two new palettes that I got. The first one is the Wet n Wild palette in Rose in the Air. And the next one is this Tarte palette. This is the Foil Finger Paints palette. And let me show you how this palette looks. How pretty is that? I don't even know what I wanna do. I gotta get some inspiration. We're gonna go in with this brick color right here, which is like my favorite transition color. You guys know I love those orangey browns. And I'm gonna go in with that in my crease. All right, so I zoomed you guys in a bit. So the next color that we are going to use, what should we use? I think I'm going to go in with this like a deeper brick shade. I'm gonna go in with that. Wet n Wild's eyeshadows are very pigmented, so I'm gonna be very light-handed. This eyeshadow palette is already amazing. I knew I was gonna love it because I love Wet n Wild shadows, but if you guys haven't found this at your local drugstore, go look for it because this eyeshadow palette is like, look how pigmented it is. And I'm literally going so light-handed. And y'all know my husband loves Wet n Wild too, so I'm literally going so light-handed though. And I mean, look at the pigmentation, it's crazy. So I'm gonna go in with this deep brown right here. And I'm gonna add that to my outer. Ooh, does have a lot of like fallout though, if you guys can see that. They're very soft shadows, so you have to be careful with that, but I'm okay with that. Alright, so now I'm going to move into this Tarte Foil Finger Paint Shadows. And I'm going to take my finger because I think these will work better with the finger. And I'm going to use this lighter shade right here. Look at that. These are awesome. This was such a good purchase. Oh my God. So far, everything I've used has blown me away. Everything. I will say, I wish I would have done the eyes first though, because there is a little bit of fallout. This one, this you need to run out and get like right now. This is definitely a keeper. I am loving this palette right here. And I've only used one shade, but I'm loving it. Now for the Wet n Wild palette, these are definitely colors that you already have if you're a makeup lover like me. But if you need a neutral palette, this is a really nice mauve-y romantic neutral palette. So definitely look at that as well when you're at the drugstore. Like I said, so far everything is a winner. But that Tarte palette did have a little fallout, so just be careful if you're going to do your face makeup first if you use it. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my liner and my lashes, and I will be right back. Alright, so I just added my lashes, and let me tell you, I've been watching this powder very, very closely, and it is looking really good. Like really, really good on my face. So I'm very pleased with that right now. Alright, so the next product that I'm going to try is a very luxury bougie item, and this is the Marc Jacobs Hi-Fi Filter Contour Powder, and this is in the number 60, and it has the yellow powder, and then it has like the contour shade right here. This is the darkest one that they have. I hate bougie brands because I feel like they just, oh, this is a good mirror. This is a really good mirror. But I hate those real bougie brands because I feel like they just really do not cater to deeper skin tones. So we're going to take the powder right here. Oh, there's fallout. Y'all see that? For $49, shouldn't be no fallout. I feel like I like a darker contour though. I don't feel like this is... Maybe it's just me. I just feel like I like a deeper contour. I don't know if this is deep enough. And like I said, this is the darkest shade they have. It looks okay. I like a sharper, a little deeper contour, but it looks okay. It doesn't look horrible. So I have a new highlighter here by ColourPop. This is called the Luster Dust in Voir, and that's how it looks. This was the medium shade. I believe they came out with 4 shades, and this was the medium one. So that's how it swatches. It's a bad swatch, but that's how it swatches. So let's just see how it looks on the cheeks. I don't really do loose highlighters that often, but ColourPop like kills the game with everything that they do. So I wanted to try it. Oh, I just tapped it. I literally just tapped it. Oh yeah. Oh, girl. And lastly, this is not a new product to me, but I'm gonna go ahead and add my lips. This is the Lipsense Long Lasting Liquid Lip Color in the shade Nude. You guys know I recently became a distributor of Lipsense, so if you'd like to purchase any, you can go ahead and just email me. My email is always down below, or let me know in the comments what you want, and we will get you set up. But I'm gonna go ahead and apply my Lipsense. I'm going to top that off with my Glossy Gloss. This is also a product by Lipsense. Okay guys, so this is the final look that I came up with. I'm so pleased with the look. Let's do a little recap of the products that we used today. So the first thing that I used was the MACXPatrickStarrr what is this called? Patrick's powder, the MAC and Patrick Starrr Cosmetics collection, or collaboration I should say, and this powder looks amazing underneath my eyes. It's not too light. It actually gives a really nice brightening effect. It probably could have been a bit brighter. I think that hint of like tan / pink kind of dulls it out a little bit, so it could probably be a bit brighter, but other than that I didn't have any issues with it. The powder is so nice. You know what, let's check and see if we get flashback. Alright, so I did grab my camera and just do photos, and there was no flashback on the powder, which I figured because Patrick is a YouTuber. He's always taking pictures and video and all that good stuff, so he knows that powders need not have flashbacks. So that is definitely a great quality of this powder. The next products that I used were the eyeshadow palettes. Both of these were definitely hits, knocked out of the park. I would recommend both of them. This is the Wet n Wild palette in Rosé in the Air, and then I used the Tarte Foil Finger Paints shadow palette, and I used that shade from my lid, and I'm totally in love with both of these. I cannot wait to dive into this one especially a lot more. Just the beautiful shades in there tell me that I'm going to really love this palette as like an accent palette, so you can have all matte shades and then pop one of these on your lid and instantly you have this beautiful glammed up look. So I am loving this right now. The next product that I used after that was the Marc Jacobs Hi-Fi filter. This is the product that I'm the most disappointed about. I only used the contour shade as you guys saw, and I just was not a huge fan of it. I might go ahead and return this. Then again, I just might keep it. I don't know, but I just am not a huge fan of it. I feel like I like my contour a lot darker, and this just does not do it for me. So yeah. And the last brand new product that I used was the ColourPop Luster Dust in Voir. Look at my highlight. Like, does it look like I don't like this? Look at my highlights. Everything is like popping and beautiful. The highlighter is just amazing, which I knew it would be because ColourPop does not make subpar products. The pigmentation in all ColourPop products is like, yes. So I knew that my highlight would pop with this, so I'm just so happy that I like it. So that's it, you guys. That is all I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it was helpful for you. I'm trying to get through a lot of my newer products in first impression videos or reviews, so if there's any products that I recently hauled, or I guess any product at all that I've hauled that you want to see, definitely let me know down below and I would love to put those in videos for you. Again, don't forget to like this video, comment down below, and also subscribe. And then make sure you're following me on all of my social media, my Instagram, my Snapchat, and also my Facebook fan page. Those are the best ways to keep up with me in between uploads. I absolutely stay on social media, my Instagram and my Snapchat especially, so make sure you're following me on those sites so you definitely always have connection to me. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye guys.